This is a guide to just show you some of the things that you can do to improve the performance of your Windows XP machine. Now when we get to the Windows desktop, most people just want to go on the internet. That's all they want to do at this stage. Check their Facebook or just do a Google search or eBay. But there's so much going on on Windows machines, and the biggest culprit is all the bits and bobs that get loaded in the background down here. There's things like Skype or video players, chat clients. I'll just close that because I want to see the desktop. But we don't want all this to run automatically in the background, and it slows the machine down incredibly. I mean, if I try going on the internet now, let me just click on our... In fact, I've not even got a proper pointer at the moment, so I can't go on the internet. See, right? It's just allowed me to click on that now. So that's going to run Internet Explorer eventually. But the speed this is running at is just unacceptable. All we're trying to do is go to Google. Connecting. Now that's just unacceptable. That is just unacceptable. So what we can do, it's a bit of a slash and burn procedure. Click on your start menu and go to run and type in msconfig and press enter. Click on the startup tab and untick everything apart from CTFmon. Everything else can be unticked. If you untick CTFmon, it'll just add it back in again when you restart Windows, so just leave that single process ticked. Click OK. It'll say that you need to restart, so go ahead and restart there. Now if you do untick everything in that list, bear in mind that was quite a short list. You'll probably find that on your machine that the list is so large that it'll be a scroll bar down the side of it. But when you do restart your machine will come back up to the desktop and there will be no antivirus software running on your machine. Now in my opinion, antivirus software is just a big con anyway. The important thing to do on your Windows machine is to keep it updated with updates from Microsoft. If you keep it updated and patched regularly, and you're very careful about what you do on the internet and what emails you open, I think you can operate Windows safely without having antivirus software installed. Right, the system config utility is going to say that you've got selective startup, enabled. So just put a tick in that box and click OK. Now, if I try and go on the internet now, you can see that it's noticeably faster. Noticeably faster. But we don't have anything running now. I had it set to automatically run programs like Skype and MS Chat and various other things, but if you just want to switch your machine on and go to Google or wherever, it's fine as it is. If you then want to run Skype, you can just click on the Skype icon to launch it. If you really want some programs to launch when you start Windows, just go back into that list again on msconfig and just tick the ones that you want to run. Something else you can do to improve performance, if you right click on the My Computer icon, go down to Properties, click on Advanced and click on the Settings for your performance here. Click on Adjust for best performance and then click OK. What that does, that removes all of the fancy Windows decoration. Makes it less colourful, but it makes it perform a little bit better. You can see now this has gone to grey and your start menu is grey, but because Windows is not having to render the colours and styles for the window decoration, it makes it run a bit faster. Another thing you might want to consider is using an alternative web browser instead of using Internet Explorer. Try Google Chrome. It's a web browser, same as your Internet Explorer is, but just it's a lot faster and a lot more. It's less prone to attack from people trying to attack Windows machines. Always try and do it through Internet Explorer. Or there's always Firefox, of course. Which I'm sure you're familiar with. There you go, it's a free download. So try one of the alternative browsers, and also if you do want some antivirus software on your machine, try the one from Microsoft themselves. That's Security Essentials. Okay. Download now. Just select your Windows version here, because this is Windows XP 32-bit. That's what I'll click on. And Windows Explorer pops up with a thing. Yeah, blah blah blah. Click here. Yeah, download file. Yeah. I found that at this time it actually cancels the request, so you've got to click on download again, and then click on your operating system, and then you can run it. So you've got to click on that download button twice. So just click on run from there, and it'll install, and everything will be happy. I don't want to install antivirus software on this machine. This is just a test machine. By default I don't run Windows, but this is just to show you, so this is just a test machine just to show you what you can do. Right, give that a go and let me know how you get on.